Welcome to Prestige Mode Gaming.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, especially those particularly interested in video game videos. This is Logan, and this is Tuesday of my appreciation week. For my appreciation for all you viewers out there, I have neglected you, and if you haven't seen Monday's video, you should check it out. Basically explaining that I have a job and I have this week off, so I'm going to try to put out videos for this whole week. And the only thing that's going to stop me, I promise you, is either this recording software that I'm using, because it's really making me mad. This is take number 4, and or my internet connection, because sometimes YouTube it fails to upload constantly. So I'm gonna keep on trying. Hopefully this one's up by later today. I'm gonna say maybe like 6 o'clock Eastern. And if it isn't, well, I'm sorry, but I'm going to try to get it up as quick as possible. One of the things I'm going to talk about in this video is that this is an older video. I recorded this when I first got my HTP VR, and yeah, it's not the greatest video, I'll tell you that for free. Well, it's not bad. It's just that I'm not a big fan of these types of videos. Everybody else does them. It's really not my type, so if I'm not going to spoil anything, you guys can find out for yourself at the end of the video, or at like the 4-minute mark. and yeah, that's how that's going to go. But the one thing I want to talk about right now, and it's the main theme of this whole commentary, is hobbies. Okay, now this is obviously one of my hobbies, and I would like you guys to tell me what your hobbies are. And I know you guys, there's a lot of people that watch my videos and don't like to comment, but I would really appreciate just if you type into the box, my hobby is this, and I enjoy doing this, or something like that, and saying really what you like to do, so I get to know you better. And yeah, just things like that. Like, it makes things a lot easier for me to do this if I know who you guys are and I know what you guys enjoy. Now, on top of this, I want you guys to talk about this new idea I have. And it's not actually a new idea. It sparked hard yesterday because I was out doing things, out and about, doing my regular, doing things that I couldn't do because I was working and trying to get stuff. And I saw an Atari 2600, not the wood grain ones, but the ones that the smaller one with the silver bar, if you guys know what that looks like. And I want it. It's just simple as that. I want it. I want to start collecting these kind of things before they go, disappear. And yeah, like the Atari 26 is the beginning of video games. Not necessarily the exact beginning, but it's the true evolution of video games. Like, this is the most important piece of video game history, I would say, is the Atari 26. The 2600, sorry. And yeah, I think that's one of the hobbies I want to do. I want to collect video game history. What do you guys think? Leave a comment, and if you don't want to, then that's fine. Just enjoy this video. Yeah, so the reasons I want to do this is, like, obviously I'm only 26 years old, but I have been playing video games for probably 20 years. I enjoy video games. It's simple as that. I enjoy every type of video game. I'm not, I know you guys have only seen really Modern Warfare 2 stuff, but I enjoy everything. Like, yeah, I'm gonna get some Red Dead Redemption stuff up soon, and I'm gonna try to just get some videos of me just playing video games, just simple video games. And I hope you guys will enjoy it. But tell me what you think, if you feel like leaving a comment once again. Yeah, so like I remember, and even if you want to talk about games that you remember, I remember playing Popeye for the Intellivision. I remember playing NES games like Star Tropics was one of my favorites. The original Zelda, Mega Man's. There were so many that I can't even tell you about. Like I think my first game I played on Super Nintendo was it was probably Mario, but I think after that it would have been Soul Blazer, which was just an amazing game. If you haven't seen it, check it out. For the Sega, I played my fair share of Sonics. There was a game called Toe Jam and Earl that I used to play all the time. It was pretty cool. And for the Master System, I used to love Wonder Boy 3, the Dragon's Lair, or Monster World, or something like that. I can't remember. It's been so long. I remember when I was a kid, my babysitter was over, and the TV actually fell on my cartridge. And yeah, I lost that forever, which really sucks. But that's how it goes. But yeah. What else? Like really, that's what I wanted to talk about. And in the past 4 I've done, I've messed up, and it's taken a while. So I'll talk about things like the iPad. I tried one out yesterday. It is super cool. If I had the money, I would love something like that to just watch YouTube videos on, and even type emails. Like it's very convenient. It's a very nice piece of machinery, and a lot of people are saying it's only an iPod Touch, but better. Yeah, I understand that it's only an iPod Touch, but bigger. It's more convenient than an iPod Touch. Yeah, you can't put it in your pocket, but you can actually watch things on it. You can type things on it. You can, you have something to look at. I don't know. And what else here? I have Lord of the Rings trilogy for Blu-ray, and I'm enjoying it. I haven't watched Lord of the Rings since like they first came out, and those movies are just great, just absolutely great. On top of that, like I'm just throwing out topics here. I believe that this video is gonna go into the Rock gameplay commentary challenge. I hope I hope Rock enjoys this. I know Rock himself is a vintage gamer. He is a little bit older than myself, but he just posted a video of him playing Pac-Man on Machinima, and it is pretty badass for Pac-Man. That's for sure. Like I cannot play Pac-Man. I'm not very good at that game. They always corner me. But yeah, like Rock, if you see this video, what do you think? What do you think about me collecting these consoles and video games? And I know a lot of people are doing it, and it's not very original, but I just feel like there's something to be said about the history of video games, and it's underappreciated, that's for sure. I haven't been to any museums with the the history of video games. So I know there is one out there, and I'd like to check it out one day. But what do you think? Everybody, not just Rock. And yeah, so E3's coming soon. And what are you guys excited for? Or I'm gonna tell you what I'm excited for, because I've asked you way too many questions already. I'm excited to see more on Call of Duty Black Ops, because it's starting to build up to look like a really interesting game. You know what? I really want to see more hardware stuff. Like I want to see the final showcase on Move and what's going to be called the Microsoft Wave or Natal. I want to see, just all these different pieces of console history, and OnLive. OnLive is going to be interesting. So that's about it, guys. Sorry I didn't nuke earlier, but then I wouldn't have got to talk to you as long as I have. I hope you enjoyed, and take it easy. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.
Prestige Mode Gaming.